o'clock in the morning. Way too early.
First, can you tell us what your name is and what you do?
My name is Robert Bardinas. And I drive fuel trailers, fuel tankers, filling up gas stations. And I've been doing it for a very long time, and hopefully I'll retire soon.
What are some of the specific things you do at your job?
We deliver to gas stations. We fill up the storage tanks at the gas stations, industrial sites, all sorts of places where you would need fuel.
How many hours a week do you work?
Average between 50 to 60 hours a week.
What are some of the difficulties of your job?
Traffic, handling hazardous material, and just dealing with flammable liquids that are very dangerous. But the most danger is driving a tanker on the highways with all the traffic.
All right, have a good day. See you later.
What would you say to someone starting out in this career?
You will need a lot of driving experience. You need to be alert and long hours. And not too many people want to do this kind of work because it's very dangerous and risky. And you need a lot of experience to do what I do as far as truck driving.
Do you think it's important work?
It's very important work. The economy runs on fuel, gasoline. Police cars need gasoline. Ambulances, fire engines need gas and fuel. So without gasoline right now, there's basically no economy. Nothing moves.
How do you feel after a day of work?
Tired, a little stressed. Come home and unwind for a half hour, then I'm fine.
Do you feel like that often?
Yeah, once in a while. Depends how many hours I put in that day. I don't have a specific amount of hours. It all depends on my workload.
Who are some of the clients you regularly deliver to?
Wawa convenience stores, Costco's.
How has the pandemic affected your job?
It really hasn't affected my job because we're considered essential workers, so I worked through the whole pandemic. But when I first started, traffic was very light because everything was shut down. And that's about the only way it affected my job. Everything else ran as usual.
How has working through the pandemic affected you and your family so far?
It hasn't really affected my job, the family, up to this point. And I don't see how it would affect the family because I worked through the pandemic, like normal.
If given the choice, would you choose any other career?
Yes.
Which career would you choose and why?
I always wanted to be a pilot. But it just didn't happen that way.
Okay. What is your name and what do you do?
Robert Bardinas, and I'm a truck driver. We haul fuels, gasoline, diesel fuel, etc.